Shedeur Sanders did something that I knew he would do. I knew in the biggest stage for him, this is a huge stage. All the lights on him. One of the most watched, if not the most watched preseason game of all time. He showed up. 2 touchdowns, over 110 passer rating, 0 interceptions. You saw that dot, that first drive or that first touchdown. You saw that dot, that first touchdown. It was amazing. You saw him on a second touchdown throw the wrist up to the crowd. They was throwing it right back to him. I mean, here's the thing with Shedeur Sanders. You can't block the opportunities that God has for the people. I will say it again. Shedeur Sanders is a clear example that you might try to block somebody's opportunities, but God hold the power. Because there's a lot of people that was like, all right, he's fourth in the depth chart. He's not going to get tick. And then some injuries happen, some circumstances happen, and then now you're seeing him get time. And there's still people doubting. I heard a report that the Browns still have Shedeur Sanders behind Dylan Gabriel. I'm here to tell y'all today that actually Shedeur Sanders is making the Browns look like fools. He's embarrassing them way more than they are embarrassing him. Because it's clear as day, if you still have Dylan Gabriel, who hasn't played a snap in the NFL over Shedeur Sanders, you've already made your mind up no matter what Shedeur does. Shedeur can walk on water and they'll say, hey, you ain't do this. You ain't do that. You ain't do this and that. Like, Shedeur can walk on water and they'll say, why didn't you bring somebody else with you? That's what they say. I mean, it's never enough. But I'm trying to tell you, bro, the more times you try to block somebody's blessings that has God's name written all over it, it's nothing you can do. So I still believe that Shedeur Sanders can be successful in Cleveland. Is it going to be harder than other places? Yeah. But this is a guy that has played with pressure his entire career, his whole life. So this ain't nothing. Now this is easy because his whole life was, whether it was at Jackson State, at Colorado, was you're Deion Sanders' son. You're the quarterback one. Get it done. In his last year, he had 4,100 passing yards and 37 touchdowns behind a horrendous offensive line. And you're trying to tell me that this guy is not an NFL type quarterback. That's cap. That's cap. So again, all of the doubters, they will really just unfortunately have to see Shedeur just ball out, because he's gonna ball out. He's gonna do what he's gotta do. And I hope the message for anybody watching this right now should be, if I have an opportunity, it might be one, but I gotta make the most of it, because opportunity only knocks once. But the biggest lesson of this all, and I'm telling you, this is what's going to happen, is that when God has an opportunity for you, I don't care who's in your way. They ain't stopping nothing. I don't care if Kevin Stefanski is out here not supporting Shedeur Sanders. This guy, God name over it. I don't care if Andrew Berry is out here saying, oh, yeah, we like Dylan Gabriel more. This opportunity got Shedeur name on it. I don't care if Jimmy Haslam is out here saying, I ain't want Shedeur. I ain't want Shedeur like that, like before the draft. I ain't want him like that. I'm telling you right now, this opportunity got God name over it. It do. And so when you have that opportunity, you ultimately have to make the most of it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It is Real Talk with MJ. Y'all know I always keep it real. I'm out, y'all.